Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the place where we talk all things records. So today I'm going to be talking to you and showing you my 1971 copy of the Rolling Stones album, Sticky Fingers. This was their first album of the 70s, and some of the tracks on here were recorded in 1969, but due to legal and management they couldn't release it until 1971. So the first thing to note on an original copy is that it will have a working zip, as you can see there. And you can tell the earlier copies as they have a larger zip with the letters PAN sort of engraved in it. This copy isn't in the best of condition, but it was cheap, so that's why I got it. That's the front. And there's the back. It'll have the Stones logo on the bottom there. Now, the original copies did come with an inner sleeve that had some lyrics and a picture of the band on it. Now, this one just has a generic one, as you can see. So, unfortunately, I can't show the original, but if you just search up original on the internet, you should be able to find some pictures. Here's the label, which I'm trying to show you. There we are. Now, the earlier copies will not have this little A chromatone statement on it on either side. I'll try and get that in focus for you. As you can see here as well, it won't have it on either side. And there is a pressing with dash A1 or A1 dash something like that. And that's actually a later pressing. Some people think their first pressing is better than not. A first pressing, I'll try and find it, it's going to be a bit hard to see, but hope you can see it. It's A3. And I'll try and get it B4. Now, I think the earliest is A3, B3, but if you've got A3, B4, then it's still a 1971 pressing, so I guess you could class it as, as an original, which is what I do with this one. So there's the label design. Sorry about the glare, it's kind of hard with a yellow label. Let you look at that. I'll spin this one around. Got some. This was the start of one of. Well, it started with Beggars Banquet, but this was in one of their best runs of albums, from Beggars Banquet to About Exile on Main Street. Try and get that in focus there. There we are. So yeah, the earlier copies will not have this statement on the label. So I'll just move that out of the way quickly. One other quick thing to note about the cover is that on the inside there is actually a little picture thing, and you can see it has a stamp with Andy Warhol. That's the original covers, and it's like a picture on the inside, which I would open up, but this zip does work, it's just quite stiff. So that's another thing to know about the originals, is it will have an Andy Warhol stamp and on the inside, and a working zip, and it's sort of got a bit of a texture to it, not a lot, but a tiny bit. So that's all I can really show you for today, but at least that might help you to identify your own. So remember, it's got A3, B4 or A3, B3 matrices. It can be with or without the chromatone thing on the label, and it won't have the A-1 matrices, which are a later copy, because some people do confuse them with first presses. So hopefully that helps you identify your copy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you for the next one. Bye.